All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. You guys have given me money. Everybody's like, Wolfie, we're giving you $100 right now. Come up with the ultimate roster. I say to you right now, chat, I need to make sure that everybody, chat, that every single fan here gets something that they want. I need to make sure everybody is accounted for, chat. All right? Everybody's got to get a pick they want. Welcome one and all to the Sonic CROSSWORLDS character wish list roster maker, where we are making a roster of 30 of all of the characters, all of the Sonic characters, and we're gonna make 30 of them onto our dream roster, if you will. If we're predicting that Sonic CROSSWORLDS is going to be hopefully crossing worlds, universes, maybe they just mean Sonic and Sega universes, or who knows what they might mean by this. But we're making a wish list as of the information we know right now. Our roster right now is locked, almost guaranteed, would be hype, weirdo pick, classic, spin-off verse, DLC, and no way? No way! So start the hour timer right now. We're starting our list, our roster. Let's go. We got 30 characters to pick from out of like 1,000. So let's begin with something easy. Obviously, chat, obviously, the locked-in character, I think that goes without saying, is going to be Sonic. Sonic is the easiest lock ever. Sonic is obviously locked in. We don't even have to question that. We didn't see him in the trailer, but we know Sonic is locked in. Easy. Shadow is obviously locked. We saw him first. Where is he? There he is. Sonic and Shadow are locked because he was in the trailer. I think we can also guarantee, almost guarantee, Eggman will be in this. We're just gonna pick a Eggman, alright? Dr. Eggman, there we go. Almost guaranteed Eggman is gonna be in there. He's the main villain. There are very, very few Sonic games without Eggman in it. Very few. You could probably name like 5 off the top of your head. You could count the amount of Sonic games that Eggman is not in on one hand. Chat, we've been pretty safe so far on our little list here, chat. We've been pretty safe. What do you say we venture off a little bit? Venture off a little bit to Call. I almost feel like she should be in the game. Let's put her in would-be hype. I don't think there's anybody on like the Sonic community or the Sonic fandom that does not like to Call. She's fine. Okay, now we need to put somebody in the weirdo pick. Who's a weirdo in this goddamn roster right now? You know who would be, you know what would actually be really, really cool as a weirdo? Witch Cart. She would be so, you know, that, because if Witch Cart got confirmed for the game, that would mean that the whole Sonic universe is open. They could go way out of their way to pick any character. If Witch Cart, a niche-ass character from a Game Gear game, can get in, that means anybody could get in. If you don't know who Witch Cart is from, she's from Tails Sky Patrol on Game Gear. That would be the craziest weirdo pick. There's no way in hell, but like, I almost want to put her on the roster. Just because, like, if it were me, I would go with some weird picks, man. I don't want anybody to be able to guess the roster by the time I'm done. Alright, so another one we need to talk about who's also locked in, chat. Can we just go ahead and say it right now? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Tails. Almost guaranteed. It would be weird if Tails is not in this game. In fact, locked. Locked. Okay, we've got 6. Might have to expand. You know, DLC slots won't count. We're making 30 base roster. DLC does not count. Okay, chat. Real quick. I need y'all to suggest who would be a good DLC pick. It's got to be a character someone would want to buy. Do they have the Movieverse characters in there? They would totally add them as playable. A movie skin? Like the skin for them? I don't see movie characters in here. I don't see movie characters. IDW characters are in here. I don't see any movie characters, chat. I was gonna suggest a movie skin. No, Ruckus. We'll have to do a separate one for Sega characters. We'll have to do a separate one for Sega characters. Sadly, there are no Sega characters on this list. Okay. Ooh, I'm looking, chat, I'm looking directly at the character. I'm looking at them with my eyeballs, chat. They're right here on the screen. Can you see them? Out of all these characters, I'm looking at one character that should be in. That should be in the game, because that would be not only a great pick, it'd be a great pick, but also it would give me faith that they're gonna reach into the history. I see them. I'm looking right at them. Chat, let me welcome to the list. I'm gonna go ahead and welcome everyone's favorite, the one, the only, Honey. I'll put Honey on the classic. I think Honey should be in there. She might be too niche. I think she's a good pick though. Honey, she is from, technically speaking, she's a repurposed Sega character from another fighting game that they had called Fighting Vipers. She's based on a character called Candy or Honey in Japan. And they anthropomorphized her into Honey the Cat. There's no way in hell, chat, but this is why this is a wish list, chat. That's why this is a wish list. I think Honey should be in. This is called Fighting Vipers, which is like Virtua Fighter on crack. That red character right here, that's Honey. They basically changed her into a cat, and that's Honey the Cat. So if you guys want to know who Honey the Cat is, she's based on this. She's literally this character repurposed to be a Sonic character. So that's your niche Sega pick for the day. I need to make sure that everybody, chat, that every single fan here gets something that they want. I need to make sure everybody is accounted for, chat. Alright? Everybody's got to get a pick they want. Whether you're a classic fan, a modern fan, a movie fan, everybody should have a character that represents their era. My job right now is to make the ultimate roster that will please all the fans. Or most of them. There's no roster that will make every fan happy. It's impossible. But I can do my best, chat. So I'm gonna reach further in, chat, and I think you're gonna like this pick. I think you're gonna like this one. Alright, here we go, chat. Here we go. You guys have given me money. Everybody's like, Wolfie, we're giving you $100 right now. Come up with the ultimate roster. I say to you right now, chat, Blaze the Cat. Blaze the Cat would be hype. I don't think anybody will complain about Blaze being in the game. She was in the last one. She was in Team Sonic Racing. Everybody likes Blaze. I don't think there's a single person here that does not like Blaze. Alright, we got 5, 8. We have 22 more characters to pick from.
Pink.
Okay, our roster's looking kinda... It's alright. But you know what, chat? We're missing something. Chat... I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way early, so that way all my Ardvent haters, I'm gonna silence all my haters right now, chat. I know who you guys are. You're watching right now. You're sitting there with your arms folded, waiting for me to mess up, aren't you? I know you are. No, I see you in chat. Y'all can't lurk from me. I see you. Don't worry, I got you guys covered too. I'm even make sure my haters are taken care of. Those ardent Wolfie haters. Alright, chat, I got your pink monster. I'll put her right there. Almost guaranteed. There, are you guys happy now? Can y'all get out my ear about Pink Monster? There, she's in the roster. I got her. Don't worry, chat, I got you guys too. Even Amy Rose can be a part of this game. I'm making sure I'm taking care of you guys. I'm taking care of you guys. This roster is for you and me. No, you know what? She almost is locked. It's like the boys and the girl. Like the top 5. In fact, you know what? Let's get this out the way right now. Knuckles, locked. Like those 5 have to be guaranteed in the roster. They're like the 5. They're like the era characters, right? With Eggman, of course. But like these are like the 5 main characters of the Sonicverse. You know, should we just get all the guaranteed and almost locked? Should we just get them out the way right now, chat? Let's just get them out the way. Let's go down. Where is he? Let's get them out the way right now. There he is. Silver. Almost, I want to say almost guaranteed on him. He should definitely be in there. Now here's another thing we gotta take into account, chat. Does this have... We're assuming right now, chat. This wish list is with the assumption... that we're going to have extreme gear in the game as well. They teased it in the trailer. Maybe it was just a tease, but we're going to assume that extreme gear is a part of this. So if extreme gear is a part of this, we cannot have extreme gear without... Where is he? You already know who I'm picking. Jet has to be in. If the extreme gear are in, he's locked. If extreme gear are not in, I'd put him in like... No way. Because I don't think we've ever seen him drive a car. Like, we know he's getting extreme gear. We don't know if he's actually driven a car. So, with the assumption that extreme gear are in the game, I'm going to put him in locked. What do we got right now? 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 characters. 18 more characters left, chat. We got to be careful with this pick now. Oh, yeah. Chat. How could I have almost forgotten? I'm an idiot, chat. Don't worry, chat. I see you. The people in chat have spoken, and I'm listening to the fan community right now. I hear you guys. I hear you. Don't worry. I got you. Calm down. Rouge the Bat. Almost guaranteed. She's in the game. Chat, I don't make the rules. The community has decided. Rouge is in the game. She's in there. What would the game be without the resident mascot of the stream? We have to have him. You have to have Rouge. Now remember, chat, in order to make this roster somewhat of a challenge for us, chat, I limited our roster to 30. Just to make it a little more fun, because we have to really narrow down who we want in this roster. Because if we just put all the characters we want, the thing will be full. Well, with 30, we have to limit who we put in. We're going to have to make some cuts. Some characters are not going to make the cut, chat. They might make it in DLC, but they're not going to make the first round roster. So when you suggest a character, remember, someone else is going to have to be left out to make that character fit. Do you really want to suggest every character? Do you really want to do that? Someone said Omega. I'll put Omega on there. But just know this. If I have to cut somebody, I would cut Omega. I think we'll put him in. He's almost guaranteed. He's like the robot representation. Oh right, everybody's saying Metal Sonic. Well, yeah, that goes without saying. Where is he? There he is. Bring that boy up here. You can't. What do you think? I'm not gonna include one of my second favorite characters in the goddamn series, Metal Sonic? Come on, that's easy. So we got 6, 12. We're at 15. We're halfway done for a roster, chat. We're halfway done. Where's Vector? He's right here. Right there. Where is he? There he is. Vector Chad, do you really want Vector in there? Y'all want Vector that bad? Over Espio? Vector over Espio? We can have both of them, but remember, we're losing spots by doing that. You know what? I do feel the Chaotix were sold in the last game. I don't think they really had their fair shake. They only put Vector in Team Sonic Racing, and they left out Espio and Charmy. I don't think that was right. It's time we fix that, chat. We're gonna fix the roster for them. Vector, let's put him in almost guaranteed. Where's Espio at? Where are you at, Espio? I don't see you. Look for a purple guy, chat. Espio, where are you, B? Bro, where is he? Oh, there he is. I see him. Okay. Where's Charmy at? Wait a minute, has Charmy ever been playable in any of the racing games? He's never been playable in these games, has he? All the more reason to put him in. Let's go. Let's put him in would-be hype then. Let's put him in. You know who has not been in a racing game that should be in a racing game, chat? You know who's been sold way too long? I'm tired of them ignoring this character. We're gonna give justice to a character that has not been in a racing game forever. We're bringing back Cream the Rabbit, chat. Would be hype. She needs to come back. Bring her back, Sega. That right there, I know. If we put Cream on the roster, I can hear the chat right now. The chat is saying they love that pick. That's a W pick right there. Look at chat. They love it. No Zeddy? No, Ruckus. No. No, that's not how this works, Ruckus. Don't you understand? I have to make sure what part of every character, everybody's favorite character gets into this roster. Don't you understand? Someone in chat right now watching loves the Deadly Six. The question is, chat, which of the Deadly Six is your favorite and who gets that slot? We can't put all 6 in, but me as a roster creator right now, me on the creative team on Sega, if I was advising, I would pick at least one. Who gets that spot as the Deadly Six? We have to make sure the Lost World fans get their rep. Who would it be? Would it be Zaz, Zomnom, Master Zik, Xena, Zor? Where's Zavik? Where the hell is he? I'm not gonna lie, chat. If I honestly had to pick, I would say Zaz. The punk rocker that likes to fight. I think he has the most personality out of all of them, but that's just because he's a fucking weirdo. I think Zaz is the best of the 6 of them, if I'm gonna be real. But I'm seeing a lot of Zavix, because Zavix represents, I guess, all of them. So you know what, chat? We're going with the... Actually, chat, let's open a poll. We're gonna open a poll for the Deadly Six. I'm opening a poll.
20 minutes later.
Alright, let's see what the polls are looking like right now. Zavik is narrowly winning on YouTube side. On Twitch side, it looks like... Ooh! Twitch side. Okay, Twitch side, chat. YouTube. Twitch side is a little bit thirsty. Xena is winning on the Twitch side. Twitch side has Xena with a lead. YouTube side has Zavik in the lead. Oh, that's interesting. Zavik won the Twitch poll and Xena won the Twitch poll. YouTube and Twitch are at odds. I'm gonna take out my handy dandy flipper coin. We're gonna decide right now, chat, who makes it. Who's it gonna be? Heads is Zavok. Tails is Xena. I thought Zaz had a better chance, but fuck me, I guess. Alright, here we go. Call in the air. The answer is... That was Tails, chat, in case y'all couldn't see it. Xena will be the Zeddy rep. You can thank Twitch for that, YouTube side. Don't blame me. We're gonna go with the weirdo pick. Xena is the Zeddy pick. I don't think chat is gonna fight me too hard on this. I'm gonna be a little bit on the crazy side here. Another character that should get in. I'm looking at him, chat. I'm looking at him. Big the Cat would be hype. I feel Big the Cat should be in one of these. He was in Team Sonic Racing though, so it's not like he's not gonna be in the game. I feel he could be in the game. This is our base roster, chat. And you know what, chat? I'm not gonna lie. Our roster's looking a little safe. We have 2 crazy picks. That's it. We need to spice this roster up a little bit, chat. We need some flavor in there. Let's spice it up. I need some crazy picks, chat. We need a crazy pick. What would really shake this roster up? I'm a creative head. I gotta think. Who is a creative pick? That would make people go, whoa! Ooh, that's a good pick. Who said that? I like that pick. I'm going with that one. That's a good pick. I was thinking of that. I was thinking of them. You just gave my thoughts life. That's what I need to see. All right, here we go. Styx. Styx absolutely has to be spin-off verse character. I think Styx is a great pick. She represents a whole universe. That's a W pick. She represents all of Sonic Boom, if you really think about it. She's a great pick. That's one character to represent a whole universe. Plus, she's a fun character. She's really fun. Chaos Sonic. Not on your life, my friend. Not on your life. Huh. A good pick for Sonic Prime. Who would be a character that represents Sonic Prime well? Let me see. Let's look at the roster real quick. Who do they got in Sonic Prime? I think 9 would probably be the best rep for Sonic Prime. He's the most interesting character in that show. I'm looking at the rest of them. Look, we can all agree that Sonic Prime was probably disappointing for a lot of us, right? Rusty Rose? Oh, YouTube chat is tripping right now. I know we need a character to represent the comics chat. IDW, that is. Who is our IDW rep? I have 3 characters in mind. Surge, Tangle, or Whisper. One of those 3, I think, would be the IDW pick. I do not know which one, though. And honestly, between Surge, Tangle, and Whisper, I do not know. That is goddamn hard. Oh, I forgot Lanolin. Oh, Paragon, you're right. I should have put Lanolin in there. Problem with Lanolin is no one would pick her. People are currently on their hate boners on Lanolin. A lot of people are on Lanolin like dirty on rice, bro. I don't know what's going on. People hate that character too much. She would be a roster pick that would piss off everybody. I was gonna pick Tangle. I think Tangle's a good pick, but I'm not gonna fight over. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over Surge. Where is she? Let's go spin-off first for Surge. 7 more characters, chat. I'm about to piss a lot of people off of this pick. I'm about to piss a lot of people off with this pick. I'm about to do it though. I won everybody over with my sticks pick and my witch cart pick. I think I'm about to lose a lot of people after I say this. I'm gonna do it though. Everybody's got to get representation, chat. We want to make sure everybody's happy with this roster. Everybody gets a pick. I'm looking at them. They're right here on the screen, chat. They're right here. Everybody's zooming in on that character. But not that character. No. Not that one. If you're watching the VOD, I'm not apologizing for this, chat. I'm not apologizing. Sally Acorn. I gotta do it. Archie / SatAM verse needs. It needs representation. It needs it. No, put your guns away, chat. No. Y'all can't fault me for that. All right? No. Put the guns away. I know everybody's saying bias, right? I know everybody's saying he's a classic bias. No. Hear me out. Just let me say my piece, okay? Let me say my piece. Then afterwards, if y'all want to pull the Wolfie guns, do it. But at least hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Give me a fair shake. Here, let me explain. The reason I'm adding Sally Acorn, however you feel based on her or not, we want to make sure a lot of people, because a lot of people grew up with Sally Acorn. A lot of people, like a lot of older fans, like me, grew up watching Sonic SatAM and reading the Archie comics. So for a lot of people, Sally Acorn represents an era that is gone. She represents so much for a lot of people. Just being the one character to represent that era of Sonic. Cause like, here's how big Sally was. Like, you guys have no idea unless you were like in that era what Sally was. If I could find a picture of it. Like, this is like the 90s right there. See? Look who's here in the promotional material back in the 90s, chat. Sally is a massive part of like what Sonic is and what it represents too. She may not be a part of it currently, but she does play a big part of why like Sonic took off in the early 90s. So I think it's good to show representation for that. Sally Acorn, for that reason and that reason alone. What's that egg? Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that, Robotnik. What is that? Robotnik, you okay? Look at that face, chat. Oh, it's like a mix. It's the Adventures of Sonic Robotnik, but like goofy. And I think Sally Acorn is a good representation of that. She represents the whole of Freedom Fighters. So that's my explanation, chat. Now, if you wanna pull out your Wolfie guns, go right ahead. I've said my piece. Alright, you guys are saying these characters are not new enough, Wolfie. Wolfie, you've been putting W picks up all day, but we need more. We need a pick that really represents us, the new Sonic fans. The babies who just got out of Sonic 3 the movie at the date of this recording. We need a representation that represents us 5-year-olds that just got out of the theater, and we want something new. All that old shit, all these old characters, these crusty old characters. Nah, I don't know who those are. We need a new pick. So let me look into the roster here and let's find someone new for y'all. Really, really new. There's 2 picks I have in mind for a villain representation. It's these 2. Infinite and Mephiles. Infinite and Mephiles, I love them both equally. I could pick both of them. But I feel Infinite is, sadly, if I put Infinite against the poll on Mephiles, people are gonna go Mephiles all day. Because Infinite's got sold in his story mode, man. Infinite is technically newer than Mephiles. If I'm trying to get a villain representation, Mephiles would probably be the better pick. He's just cool looking, but I like Infinite a lot. You know what, chat? Screw the rules. I'm putting Infinite and Mephiles in there. I'm doing it. This roster needs some villainry. 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 4 more characters. Alright, chat. I think we have a good slot of villain representation. If I had to pick a movie character, just know, chat, it would have been Agent Stone. Or Eggman. Jim Carrey Eggman. Oh, man. I was gonna put Marine in. I was honestly gonna put Marine in, but I feel Styx kind of covers that weirdo vibe. Put Rachel in. Is her tone be about getting nasty? Nasty? Oh, God. Oh! Okay, chat. This one doesn't count. But I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm putting him in there. Sonic Man. No way. He doesn't count. But it'd be funny. It'd be really funny. Conductor's wife. Thirsty tear. And before y'all say, what do you mean, Wolfie? What do you mean thirsty tear for Conductor's wife? Don't y'all... Come here. Give me this damn mic. Don't y'all act innocent. I've seen the fan arts. Don't y'all try to act innocent. You guys know what you did. You artist. I know what y'all did. Okay, chat. How do y'all feel about Shade, the Echidna? No, wait, they can't... Oh, they can't use her because of Penders. Yeah. They can't use her because of Penders. I'm pretty sure they have the rights to Shade. I just don't think they want to use her because of Penders. I feel Scratch and Grounder represent the classic era really well, too. But there's no way in hell that would happen. But it would be hype. Okay, I know who I'm picking. I'm gonna put Trip in Classic. I think Trip is a good pick. Cosmo. Spin-off verse. Look at my spin-off verse roster, chat. And tell me y'all don't think this is hype. I got one from almost every era. We got one from my era. We got one from the Sonic X era. Let's get one from... Oh, fuck. No, you know what? Sorry, chat. I gotta put one more in there. One more. This is a bias pick. Fang. He's gotta go classic. Okay, how many we got? 3, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. One more pick. One more pick. One more. Last pick. How many more minutes do I got left? Hurry. I feel like we're running out of time. Okay, chat. I'm gonna grab a couple who I think should be in it, and we're gonna decide. Tangle, I think, should be on nomination. Should be absolutely nominated. Where's Emerald? I can't find him. I can only find the Sonic X version, but know that I mean the current version, Gemerald. I feel Emerald should be up there. And our final pick... The end. I'm kidding. Sage or Chaos. One of these four should be our final pick. In fact, let me check our roster real quick. Who do we want to kick out? We could kick somebody out to make space for Tangle, Emerald, Sage, or Chaos. You see, this is the hard part. Now we got to decide who gets the cut. We could pick one of these. And just to be good, I feel we can't. I'm leaning towards Sage. Honestly, I'll put her in would-be hype. I think we can't have one without Tangle or at least Chaos. Who the hell do we kick out? No Way and Thirsty don't count, chat. They don't count towards our roster. Those are just fun picks. I am not kicking Witch Card out. You go. Nah. I will kick Pink Monster out before I kick Witch Card out. That's my crazy pick. Infinite? Damn, y'all really want to sell Infinite. I think Wave and Storm are a package deal with Jet, honestly. That's why I didn't put them up there, because they're obvious. I should have stated that earlier. I think Wave and Storm are with Jet if he does get added. So I honestly don't think we should have put him up there, but honestly, chat, I think this list is almost as perfect as it could get. I'm gonna finalize it. Ta-da! I appeal to you all. Please buy Sonic CrossWorlds. Buy the Wolfie edition. Here are the characters you will be getting if you buy the Wolfie edition of Sonic CrossWorlds. I have tried to make sure everybody is taken care of. I've tried to make sure everybody gets their character. I've did my best. Not everybody's gonna get their characters, but I feel I did a pretty decent job. Thank you, chat. Now give me my money. Please pay me. You would not buy it? Alright, Dark EXE, why would you not buy my game? Why would you not buy it? What character's missing that you want on it? Huh? Who? You wouldn't buy this game with this whole character roster. I'm sorry, sir, you're not buying the real game then. If this doesn't make you buy the real game, I don't know what will. You're gonna be very disappointed when the real game comes out. Unless they do something crazier than this. Chat. My chat is constantly selling my game on the fact of things that I did not have access to. Now, you know what I feel like right now, chat? Now I know how Sega actually feels. Now I know what it's like. Now I know what it's like for Sega. They put out this fire list of characters, and everybody still complains. Well, why wasn't this in the game? It wasn't an option. It wasn't on the table. We could not have done it. Chat, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I thought I put together a fire list. That's fine. I'm happy with this list. I'm happy. No British Sonic, so it's a flop, I fear. Yeah, alright. Chat, when the real game comes out, I want y'all to come back to this list. Like a year from now, or 6 months from now when the game comes out. I want y'all to compare the real roster with this roster. Now, if that roster winds up being crazier than this, I want y'all to blow my ass up on Twitter and on my comment section. By all means. But if this roster is crazier than what we're gonna get, if this roster coming up is essentially Team Sonic Racing 2 with like 3 extra characters that we expect, I want an apology. Y'all are gonna wish that this roster was the real roster. I don't think we're even getting 30 characters, so I'm gonna be real. I think 30 characters is being very generous. How much did Team Sonic Racing have? Let me check real quick. That game did not get DLC, so that should tell us what our base roster might be like. We had 15 characters, chat. 15 characters in Team Sonic Racing. I gave you double that. I gave you double the roster with even crazy ass picks that you would never see anywhere else, and y'all still complaining. Alright, chat. I don't have to take this. You know what? I quit my job at Sega. Y'all cannot be pleased. Now I know how Sega feels. Well, chat, that's enough for today. I think I did a good job, though. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back here. Not bad, Wolfie. Everybody's like, wait a minute. They only have yes, chat. I doubled the roster. You can't quit because you're fighting. Nope, I quit. I put my 2 weeks notice in. You guys aren't gonna have Wolfie to push around anymore. See how y'all like it when Sega does the roster. Now again, if Sega comes back and makes a fire roster, I apologize ahead of time. But I'm thinking we're getting Team Sonic Racing plus maybe 5 extra characters, unless they do something crazy. Next time, chat. Next time we're gonna do a Sega guest list. We're gonna add our favorite Sega characters and we're gonna add them to the list.